Now that I'm home from my coast-to-coast flight in the Bonanza, I'm reviewing video from the flight, and I thought you might enjoy a closer look at one of the IFR legs, from Aberdeen, South Dakota to Sheboygan, Wisconsin. I planned a mostly direct route, with one dogleg southeast after takeoff to establish a course south of the Minneapolis Class Bravo airspace. The pre-flight briefing showed an area of thunderstorms moving toward Sheboygan, and as I cruised across Minnesota between layers, watching the NEXRAD display in the cockpit, I asked for a reroute southeast via the Badger VOR, just northwest of Milwaukee. That change allowed me to approach Sheboygan from the south, behind the weather, and as you'll see, the plan worked well. I arrived about an hour after the worst of the storm had moved north. Although Sheboygan was reporting VFR conditions as I started my descent, I requested the RNAV GPS runway 31 approach to ensure that I'd be able to get through the clouds in the area.
Yeah, we're about an hour from Sheboygan. We did a reroute to take us a little bit southwest to avoid weather. Now planning to go via the Badger VOR, and then I've loaded the RNAV 31 approach. We shouldn't really need it. The airport's marginal VFR due to visibility.
60 Hotel Roger, descended and maintained 14,000, altimeter at Milwaukee 2983.
I'm anticipating starting at Wonko, maybe eating vectors out toward Phonam. We'll see what happens when we get there. We'll update on the weather as we get closer. That's a pretty straightforward RNAV approach. It's LNAV only. We'll have LNAV plus V, so we'll have advisory guidance. There is a visual descent point at 1.4 miles from the runway. We need 1 mile visibility. The miss is a climbing left turn 3000 back out to Wonko, which is good because it's out to the south of the airport where the weather is better. We're still too far out to get the ATIS and everything, but we've been checking the weather, and we'll be talking to Milwaukee approach.
Selected 41, amend altitude, maintain 15,000.
Anderson, good morning. Citation 8 Alpha Juliet through 13.5 for 8,000.
Citation 80 Alpha Juliet, Madison approach, mass altimeter 2986, advise the weather at the Dells and what approach you like.
We got it. Let's start out with vectors for the GPS, runway 1.
Citation Alpha Juliet, roger, expect vectors outside of Beckett for the RNAV 1 into the Dells.
We're now about 23 minutes from Badger. Cruising along at 7,000 in between layers. We briefed up the approach. We're going to ask for the RNAV runway 31 approach into Sheboygan. The weather there has gone VFR. All the nasty weather's north of there. It looks like we're missing most of the precip on this present. It was a good decision. Okay, we're now direct Sheboygan. A little bit of weather out here, but the visibility is pretty good between the layers. Still level at 7,000. We're all set up for the approach, for the descent. We'll probably do it.
Attention all aircraft in my vicinity of Sylvania Airport, 14,500.
I don't know if they're going to give us the approach or not. We'll see. About 15 minutes out.
Hello, Milwaukee Envoy 4355, 13,000.
Envoy 4355, Milwaukee approach, Mitchell altimeter 2984.
84, Envoy 4355.
Number 46 Foxtrot, turn 20 degrees right, vector for some precipitation.
20 right, 46 Foxtrot, that'll be about 055.
Okay.
And I can take the approach, the RNAV runway 31 approach, if that works.
Number 2080, Victor, Milwaukee approach, altimeter 2984. And November 46 Foxtrot, you said RNAV 4?
Negative, the RNAV runway 31 at Sheboygan.
RNAV 31, roger. Stingray 34, Milwaukee, departure radar contact. November 33 Papa Kilo, Milwaukee approach, altimeter 2984. Skywest 5044, descend and maintain 10,000. Number 6 Golf Romeo, change to advisory frequency, approved, report canceling IFR, this frequency in the air or the ground with flight service. Envoy 4355, descend and maintain 11,000.
Memorial Airport, Sheboygan.
11,000, Envoy 4355.
Weather observation 1628 Zulu. Wind 340 at 09er. Visibility 10. Rain. Sky condition few.
Brickyard 5611, descend and maintain 7,000.
Temperature 20 Celsius.
Southwest 388, turn 10 degrees right.
2981.
November 33, Papa Kilo, descend and maintain 13,000, 13,000. Citation 0, Papa Kilo, maintain 2,600. November 46, Foxtrot, contact Milwaukee approach 127.37.
2737, 46 Foxtrot. Hello, Milwaukee approach, Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot, level 7,000. We have the 1 minute weather and NOTAMs at Sheboygan.
Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot, Milwaukee approach, altimeter 2983. When you're able, direct walk no, please. Vector for the RNAV 31 at Sheboygan.
Direct walk no now, 46 Foxtrot.
Number 7728 Yankee, Milwaukee approach, good morning, altimeter at Oshkosh 2983.
Change your turn, that makes sense. After walk now, we go to 3. We have 11 miles.
Number 1546 Foxtrot, 15 miles from Walkno, cross it at or above 3,000 feet, cleared RNAV runway 31 approach Sheboygan Airport.
Yeah, cross walk no at or above 3,000, cleared the RNAV 31 approach. Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot.
Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, areas of light precip between you and Sheboygan, just a couple out there, and smooth rides have been reported.
Thank you, I'm watching that on my own radar here, 46 Foxtrot, thanks.
Approach, hello, Envoy 4014, past the 9 for 13,000 on a 180 heading.
Envoy 4014 Milwaukee approach, welcome. The altimeter 2983, I'm sure you see the weather ahead of you. If you need like a 210 heading or something, let me know. And then I'm going to put you on a different arrival to here whenever you get a minute to copy.
Alright, we'll advise you if we need deviations. Ready to copy that reroute.
Envoy 4014, clear to Chicago here via direct Zandy whenever you're able. Zulu Alpha November Delta India to join the Maddie 6 arrival, please.
Alright, direct Zandy when able and the Maddie arrival into Chicago here on Envoy 4014.
Thanks.
89 miles, 3 minutes. What's your altitude at walking home?
Center Envoy, or approach rather, Envoy 4014, we're direct Zandy now.
Envoy 4014, roger.
And what can we expect for a final altitude?
Envoy 4014, 13,000 if you're good with that.
Alright, thanks, that should work, Envoy 4014.
Okay, and just let me know if you need anything. How's the ride so far?
So far, just a little bit of chop here and there, but not bad.
Okay.
So we're currently going 078, we're going to turn. Now walk till we turn northeast, okay. Yep, some scud out here. Now it's 3,000. All the way to Bonanza. It'll work out. We got plenty of time. I shouldn't hustle so far. It's alright. Push the mixture in. under 4 minutes to FONAB. Glide path. Showing it's an advisory glide path only. We're going down to 1220. Across Desic at 2400. Okay, we got
Envoy 4014, contact Milwaukee approach. Senior 127 Mike Uniform Milwaukee approach. Welcome altimeter 2983 Oshkosh.
Comes the turn. At 3,000, then 2,400 to the next altitude. Yep. All right, we'll see if this works out.
Approach Wisconsin 3075, which is 12,000. Information whiskey.
Allegiant 6 down to 8,000 feet, please. And then somebody else was trying to get hold of me?
So turn to 314. Oh, it's like altitude, speed nose down. Glide path, we'll rearm approach mode.
Everyone 546 Foxtrot, no traffic observed in the area. Remember to cancel your IFR in the air on the ground this frequency, please. Change to advisory frequency approved.
Okay, we'll cancel as soon as we can. Thanks for your help. 46 Foxtrot. Sheboygan traffic, Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot, 900 miles southeast on the RNAV approach runway 31 Sheboygan. Miles from FONAB. Mile from FONAB. Speed checks, approach flaps. Runway in sight. Glide path enunciated, gear coming down. Green. Mixtures rich, prompt to come. Up to 25, I should say. Not much wind. We're 3 green approach flaps. Lights are all on. Our new altitudes now. Oops. 1300. The miss is 3000. Shouldn't need it. Sheboygan traffic, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, now about a 3-mile final runway 31, full stop Sheboygan. a bit down here.
Wisconsin 3875, weather starting now, extending pretty much all the way to Green Bay. Smooth rides reported.
3875, thank you. And Milwaukee Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, cancel IFR.
Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, thank you. IFR cancellation received. Squawk VFR and have a great day.
Thanks for your help, 46 Foxtrot.
With
3 green. Okay, we'll continue. Flight director, yaw damper are off. Full flaps. Green, green. Everything's forward for the landing. Sheboygan traffic, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, it's clear runway 31. Clear all around us. We'll get cleaned up here.
Hopped on the taxiway in Sheboygan. This is Burroughs. Do copy?
Affirmative, Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot.
Yeah, are you still planning to come to Burroughs?
Affirmative, 46 Foxtrot.
Okay, thank you.
Sheboygan traffic, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot's crossing runway 224 on Bravo. Clear left and right.